Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is episode 4 of the France Let's Play. Yesterday we invaded the Benelux, basically just didn't invade the Netherlands, so Belgium and Luxembourg. We got a decent amount of units over here. Today we're going to be invading the Netherlands with those. Should be extremely easy with no real problem. I'm gonna send this battleship over here so it can take out any potential naval threat from the Netherlands. Yesterday I really didn't produce much, so we're gonna be upgrading today a bit. Maybe continuing production, but I guess I'll see. But for now our army is quite powerful. We have 142 units. And if we take the Netherlands, well, that's gonna be another buff. Quite a big one with oil production and whatnot, so yeah. We're also gonna continue industrializing rather heavily, especially now that we have a lot of metal, oil and rare materials, so that's gonna be a great idea. Fred reports tells us this, well, we captured some provinces from Belgium, produced a bunch of units, well, not really that much since we stopped producing mostly, but some artillery, an interceptor and some medium tanks, which is great. So our army is in pretty good fighting shape. Italy is surprisingly inactive now, so that's gonna be another free front eventually once we do decide to invade them. And so is Germany. Let's check Spain, yep, and UK and basically everybody, it seems. Yeah, not many active this game, that's quite surprising. India is, China is, but that's really just Asia. So is Tibet and Mongolia. Asia seems pretty damn active here, but yeah, Europe isn't. So that's interesting. Brazil is, US is, so might have to keep that in mind. But so far we're doing well and we shouldn't be under any threat from anywhere else but Europe. So in this case I'm gonna start building motorized units, motorized infantry, SP artillery, as well as medium tanks. So I'm gonna be preparing to push. We're gonna want to invade Germany pretty soon, same with Italy, both should be very easy. I'm just gonna make a bunch of artillery and basically steamroll them after we bomb their units to shreds. Research wise, well, this is how it's looking. We can research better motorized, I'm gonna do just that. I'm also gonna get better SP artillery, I believe. Yes, that's gonna be the move, so let's do that. And there we go. Now, I'm gonna use these two army groups to invade the Netherlands, so I'm just gonna take everything else and see how much it would cost to upgrade it. So, currently, you can see we need another 10k goods. That's quite a lot, but we can buy a lot, probably. The prices aren't too high, they're survivable, and we have like 200k money, so I'm gonna go for it. So let's do that in another like 3,500 I believe, so let's see that. That's gonna almost bankrupt us because, you know, that costs a lot of cash. But it's quite alright, it's gonna boost our army to a pretty damn powerful strength, plus our air force too. So we're gonna be very powerful, basically, so yeah. So there we go, let's upgrade that. I think we didn't upgrade something, let's do this too. And yeah, I think that's basically it. I might have missed something, but I think it's alright. Yeah, this. There we go, that's it. That's everything. Great. So we're upgrading our entire army. That's gonna make it strong enough to probably push into Germany. The artillery isn't SP, but that's alright. We really don't need it. We really just want to out-artillery them, which is quite possible here. And it seems like we will be able to do that. Gonna make new SP artillery, gonna use it on the fronts, but for now we're just gonna focus on the Dutch. So we're gonna take the Dutch out. I guess we're gonna go for Germany right after, since there's no real threat anywhere else in Europe, and Italy after, I suppose, or we could go after Spain, but that's like, I'm gonna do that later. It's a better idea to do it later, honestly. And so yeah, we got a large amount of units here, so I'm just gonna invade Germany. We might invade Italy at the damn same time we are fighting Germany. I mean, I got the giant balls to do that because, well, my army is quite big and it can definitely take out some Italians. So I'm not scared of that. But yeah, I essentially believe in my strength here, in my intellectual advantage, in my unit advantage, in my level advantage, in my air force advantage, in my artillery advantage especially, which will probably just take out Germany and Italy by themselves. Anyway, let's go to the invading of the Netherlands. Let's just declare war. We're only gonna invade their European part, since, you know, I'm not gonna travel all the way to the Indies. to take it. Like, first of all, that's gonna have very low morale. Since we capture it, it's gonna drop to like 25%, a lot of it is gonna revolt constantly. Once it finally gets up to higher morale, it's gonna be around 40% or 50%, and it's gonna take so much time to take care of it. It's really just gonna bring in minimal stuff. Plus they have a large navy there, which I could contest, but it bring quite large losses, which I really don't want. So this is the invasion plan. It should work without any sort of problem, and I guess we're gonna see tomorrow. So there's that. Well, I'm not gonna produce since we're already upgrading, but I am gonna build industries up. Industry in every city. So this is already building up. I'm gonna schedule to level 5. Same with like every other double production city. Marseille is already building level 5. Let's schedule in Paris 2 and Lyon. There we go. I'm also gonna build in other places. We have the resources currently and we are lacking goods by a lot. So I'd look to build up another good city, right? But I don't think we actually have one as France. So that's quite unfortunate. We're not in the best place here since we are really lacking goods. We have the least goods production out of all other resources, so that's a problem. But we do have a solution. That being other provinces. I'm not gonna go to Africa and build that up. Come on, dude, this is gonna bring nothing. Not a worthwhile investment at all. I'd rather take over Switzerland or something. So instead I'm gonna build up provinces in mainland France that are cored. So let's see which ones give double. So some of these give 750. I'm looking for one that gives 1500 per hour. So this is it. There we go. So when we upgrade this to level 3, it's actually gonna bring in 4500 goods every single day, which is quite a lot. It's gonna boost our economy by a lot, no doubt in that. I'm also gonna build up other provinces because, you know, we're really lacking those goods, and we will. So just smart to build them up. Let's actually build all of them up. A bit of a risky maneuver, but it will help a lot in goods production, like an insane amount. I'm also gonna build up other cities like this one, and you know what not, basically. We have the rare materials, we're not really gonna use them. I'm not gonna build up Nimes, right? No need in that. Burgas can be built up, though it'd be a good idea to do so. So there we go, and there we go, beautiful. That's it for industrialization. Our economy is rather good right now. It's day 4, we can see mightiest armies. We actually have the 3rd mightiest army, holy fuck. Now that's quite surprising. I have 11%, same as the UK or Germany. It's day 4. It's day 4 France, baby. So yeah, our economy is 163,000 per day. Well, that's money production. I also forgot about Africa, so the Congo. So I'm just gonna walk in here with my militia army of Africa. Hopefully this goes decently well. I'm sending a lot of units over here right now, but yeah, it's gonna take some time till they get here. Let's just take a bunch of Africa though over here. So yeah, alright. Anyway, so we're quite powerful to say the least, and we're just starting to build up an army. So we're just gonna keep up mobilization. As we get better units, as we get more funding, which we definitely are with industrialization and whatnot, our economy will be at like 150,000. So one of the strongest economies there is, and we'll see that in like 2 days, so that's nice. So yeah, I believe that we'll be rather powerful here. We'll invade Germany, Italy probably at the same time and just basically take over all of Europe. No problem, zero at all. Geez, I haven't played France in a while, but it is quite fun, quite a fun country if you don't get invaded day 1 or day 2, you know. Or day 3, you know, I could have held the day 3 or maybe even day 2, because I built up quite well and, you know, all of that, got a lot of artillery, but yeah, the war didn't happen, so that's great. Would have been quite the costly war. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow as always. So yeah, have a great rest of your day, and see ya then, baby.